Hello everyone, welcome to the YouTube channel of PRATHAM Test Prep. And हर alternate दिन की तरह आपका होस्ट और दोस्त आशीष गर्ग आपके सामने है फिर से एक बहुत ही बेहतरीन लाइव सेशन लेकर। कैसे हैं आप सब लोग? हेलो 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 नीमन, good evening, good evening, good evening to all of you. Very good evening to all of you present here. Wonderful, wonderful to see you all here. All right, so कैसा रहा आप लोगों का दिन आज? क्या क्या किया आप लोगों ने? बताइए जरा मुझे। फटाफट से। हेलो, गुड इवनिंग, गुड इवनिंग, वेरी गुड इवनिंग, वेरी गुड इवनिंग टू ऑल ऑफ यू। राइट, सो पहला आज जो हम करने वाले हैं वर्ड या इडियम, लेट्स गो फॉर दैट। एंड द फर्स्ट वन इज टू बटर समवन अप। व्हाट डू वी मीन बाय टू बटर समवन अप? ठीक है ना, किसी को मक्खन लगाना। बहुत घटिया, क्यों, क्या हुआ मनन? व्हाट हैपेंड? ठीक है, सो टू बटर समवन आपको क्या कहेंगे? किसी को मक्खन लग, जब हम लगाते हैं तो कब लगाते हैं मक्खन? तो हम लगाते हैं टू बटर समवन अप इज टू बी स्पेशली नाइस टू समवन इन द होप दे विल डू समथिंग गुड फॉर यू इन रिटर्न। ठीक है ना, आपके लिए पलट के कुछ वो अच्छा करे, इसके लिए आप उनको कुछ अच्छा करो या उनकी तारीफें करो, राइट? समथिंग लाइक दैट, दैट्स कॉल्ड टू बटर समवन अप। ठीक है, so Percy was always buttering up the boss, so he was surprised when he failed to get a promotion. So Percy was doing this butter, "Arey boss, you are always right, always right." And when he did not get the promotion, ठीक है, तो क्या हुआ होगा उसको? बड़ा उसको दुख हुआ होगा। अरे सर, प्रोग्राम कैंसिल हुआ दोस्तों के साथ। Oh, third time. But abhi, please don't step outside. The things are not good. So please don't do that. Okay. You'll have to butter them up a bit if you want them to agree to your plan. Okay. So that's what butter someone up means. Next one. The next one is to have a crush on someone. I'm sure ये तो सबको पता होगा. Everybody knows the meaning of this one, I am sure. Huh? To have a crush on someone. What about you, Manan, Maheshwari? Manan, Mahir, Purva? Yes? Yeah, Manan says yes. क्या बात है? नीमन, to like someone, वैभव. अरे इतना इजी सर, हाँ बिल्कुल इतना इजी ही आएंगे एग्जाम में, और इतने इजी में ही हम सिली मिस्टेक कर देते हैं और फिर बोलते हैं अरे कट ऑफ क्लियर नहीं हुई। that happens actually. ठीक है, तो लाइक समवन बहुत अच्छे से पता है, बिल्कुल माहिर, बिल्कुल नाम माहिर हो जिसका, ठीक है, वो तो माहिर होगा ही इडियम्स में। बिल्कुल सही बात है। आई एम 110% श्योर अबाउट यू माहिर, नाम में ही आपका गुण छुपा हुआ है। बिल्कुल सही बात। ठीक है, सो दैट इज देयर, वेरी गुड। पेपर में आए सबके कंफर्म है नंबर? बिल्कुल पेपर में आते हैं सर। ठीक है, सो टू हैव अ क्रश ऑन समवन मींस it means to have a strong romantic attraction to someone who might not feel the same way about you or even know about you. ठीक है, कई बार होता है that you just have a crush लेकिन सामने वाले को पता ही नहीं है, isn't it? Right? So that is what we call as to have a crush on someone. सर ऐसे idioms आए तो आए in the next year, बेटा ऐसे ही आते हैं। The problem is जब हम इतने easy नहीं पढ़ते हैं ना, तो एक्चुअल में जब ये आते हैं तो हम सिली मिस्टेक करके आ जाते हैं और फिर AIR 1 नहीं आती। दैट इज व्हाट हैपेंस। अंशिता, आई एम गुड, यू टेल मी, यू टेल मी। ठीक है, सो एमिली, आई हैव टू कन्फेस दैट आई हैव had a crush on you since high school. कई लोग होते हैं ना कि मेरे बचपन, वो कहना ना, बचपन का प्यार कहीं भूल नहीं जाना रे, सुना है ना? So that is this only, to have a crush on someone. कब से? बचपन से। ठीक है, बचपन का था, नहीं, it's not बचपन, The new name is बचपन, बचपन का प्यार. ठीक है. Inamurata. अरे बिल्कुल अंशिता, क्या बात है. Inamurata is right ways to remember. Oh yes, but this is not the place to discuss the class jokes. All right, we'll not discuss it here. ठीक है, चलो. I need to get something off my chest. My name is Martin and I have a secret crush on Theresa May. Right, so this is the usage of this idiom, that is to have a crush on someone. Next one, a loose cannon. What do we mean by a loose cannon? ठीक है, लूज कैनन का मतलब होता है an expression to describe someone who is unpredictable. कई लोग होते हैं ना कि जो कभी भी कुछ भी कर देते हैं, suddenly an unpredicted manner में behave करेंगे या something like that. That's called a loose cannon, जिसको बहुत जल्दी थोड़ा सा गुस्सा आ जाता है. ठीक है, I'm sure आप में से कुछ लोग होंगे ऐसे loose cannon. So Peter is seen as something of a loose cannon by other team members. So moody, somebody who's unpredictable, somebody who gets angry easily. That's what we call it. Next one, push your luck. So when we say push your luck, what do we mean by push your luck? Push your luck means a phrase that means to take a risk that might bring you success but could also cause you trouble as well. So कई बार होता है जब when you push your luck, ठीक है, so it can go either ways. It can go either ways. आपको फायदा भी हो सकता है और आपको नुकसान भी हो सकता है, जिसको हम बोलते हैं डबल एज स्वॉर्ड. ठीक है, डबल एज स्वॉर्ड. ठीक है, so that is what we refer to as push your luck. Is it clear? Is it clear? यहाँ तक बात क्लियर है सबको? यहाँ तक बात क्लियर है सबको? What is the difference between specially and especially? I think there is no difference between the two. The only difference what I can see is that maybe especially is when you write. Okay, especially you just say it informally also. Maybe that is the difference, but I don't think that there's any much bigger difference. We have given you a lot of time off recently, but don't push your luck asking for more. So कई बार होता है ना जब आपके पास deadline होती है and you ask for the extension. So you say, we have already given you a lot of time. Now don't push your luck asking for more. ठीक है? That is what we say. Next one. Sink or swim. What do we mean by sink or swim? What do we mean by sink or swim? So sink or swim means describe a situation in which you are left with on your own to succeed or fail. ठीक है, कई बार होता है ना कि करो या मरो. ठीक है ना, करो या मरो. ठीक है, तो that is what we call as sink and swim. कि भैया करो वरना मरो. Do or die situation. Yes, absolutely. So they left me to sink or swim on my own. In this job, it's sink or swim. Congress cut off the lifeline in 2014, largely leaving counties to sink or swim on their own. Okay? So push your luck is when you are trying hard to achieve something, which can go either ways. It can prove to be profitable also, and it can prove to be a loss. Okay, also. Next one. So these are foreign words. What do we mean by RSVP? What do we mean by RSVP? So RSVP is used on an invitation to indicate that the favor of a reply is requested. Okay? So it's a reply, basically. So part of speech is when it is a verb, it goes without object. That is to reply to an invitation. So कैसे भी use करेंगे? Don't forget to RSVP before Thursday. So don't forget to reply. Okay, so that's a verb. But when it is used as a noun, it's reply to an invitation. Okay, he sent a lovely bouquet of flowers with his RSVP. Okay, so it's a French phrase. It's a French phrase. Okay, so that is used for an invitation, for a reply to an invitation. उसको बोलते हैं हम RSVP. Next one. The next one is, ये तो सबको पता होगा, सबने सुना होगा. कई बार होता है ना कि कुछ चीज हमारे सामने हो रही है और हम लगता है अरे ये तो फिर से हो रही है. ये तो फिर से हो रही है. That's called deja vu. Something deja vu. So the illusion of having previously experienced something actually being encountered for the first time, उसको हम बोलते हैं deja vu. ठीक है. It's a noun and word origin is French. ठीक है. ये जो आपको ये फॉरेन वर्ड्स हैं, ये ज्यादातर हमने देखा है कि लॉ के एग्जाम्स में ज्यादातर आते हैं. तो लॉ एग्जाम्स में आपसे जनरली पूछा जाता है फॉरेन वर्ड्स. ठीक है. दैट्स डेजा वू. ठीक है. नेक्स्ट वन. द नेक्स्ट वन इज फॉपा. The next one is faux pas. Faux pas is a social blunder. So a slip or blunder in etiquette, manners or conduct. An embarrassing social blunder or indiscretion. So कई बार ऐसा होता है कि it's generally used for the fashion industry where you are either underdressed or overdressed. आप एक ऐसी जगह गए जहां पर आपने जो पहना हुआ है वो that is not appropriate. So you'll say it's a faux pas. It's a social blunder. ठीक है. So that's he committed a social faux pas when he called her Mrs. instead of Miss. ठीक है. तो आपने किसी को Mrs. बुला दिया instead of calling her Miss. So that's a faux pas. ठीक है. So part of speech, it's a noun and word origin, it's a French word called faux pas. Next one. Please watch the recording and take this because in a live session going back doesn't look nice. Next one. Dijon. The next word is Dijon. Okay, so as prepared on the particular day of the kind being served today. Okay, to do means of, jour means day. So the soup Dijon is split pea. Okay, as prepared on a particular day. मतलब आज के दिन. वो बोलते हैं ना जब आप रेस्टोरेंट में जाओ, when you go to a restaurant you find this particular thing, what do you call it, dish of the day, something like that. ठीक है. Of a kind being served today. So आज का special, chef special, something like that. Today is special, huh? So that is what we call it. So the word origin is again French and part of speech is a noun. Okay, next one. The next one is the next one. ये सबने सुना होगा bon voyage. Bon voyage. So have a pleasant trip. Have a pleasant trip. So bon voyage, mom. Part of speech. It's an interjection, and word origin is French. Okay. So that's what we call as bon voyage. मतलब have a pleasant trip. तो हम जब good luck wish करते हैं ना किसी को कि अच्छे से जाना, safe trip and all that. That's called bon voyage. Is it clear? Is it clear, everybody? यहाँ तक जो हमने चीजें करी हैं अभी तक, उसमें किसी को कोई डाउट? यहाँ तक जो हमने चीजें करी हैं उसमें किसी को कोई डाउट? बताइए फटाफट से. किसी को कोई डाउट उसमें? एनीबडी? बताइए. अभी खत्म नहीं हुआ बेटा, अभी तो मैंने सिर्फ आपसे पूछा है कि कोई दिक्कत परेशानी कुछ है. बताइए इसमें. नो? इज इट क्लियर टू एवरीबडी? चलो, फेयर इनफ. RSVP का मतलब होता है बेटा कि व्हेन यू से दैट इट इज रिप्लाई, व्हेन यू आर रिस्पॉन्डिंग इट टू समबडी, उसको हम बोलते हैं RSVP. उसको हम बोलते हैं RSVP. ठीक है. क्लियर है? क्लियर है सबको? चलो तो आगे चलते हैं. अब हम नेक्स्ट पार्ट ऑफ all right, so the next part is the next word is vagrant. What do we mean by vagrant? Vagrant, as it suggests that it is something which is in vague, usko bolte hain vagrant. So a person who moves from place to place because he or she doesn't have a home. ठीक है, तो जब किसी के पास घर नहीं होता, ठीक है, तो वो इधर से उधर विजिबल नहीं है स्क्रीन, एक सेकेंड, जस्ट अ मोमेंट. अब देखो, is it visible now? Banjara, yes, that's called Banjara. Are you able to see the screen now, guys? Everybody? Yes. ठीक है, so a person who moves from place to place because he or she doesn't have a home. So the town has shelters and food handouts for vagrants. Vagrants is somebody who is a Banjara. Okay? So part of speech is a noun. And if we want to remember this particular word, इसको हम कैसे याद कर सकते हैं? We can remember it through this. अपना दिल तो आवारा न जाने किस पे आएगा है अपना दिल तो आवारा न जाने किस पे आएगा. Right, so है अपना दिल तो आवारा ना जाने किस पे आएगा. We don't know. So आवारा दिल, that is vagrant. Next word. The next word is disheveled. Disheveled. Disheveled क्या होता है? Something which is very messy, something that is not neat, untidy. उसको बोलते हैं disheveled. So sentence: He entered the meeting with disheveled hair. कई बार होता है ना, जब हम देखा होगा messy hair, ठीक है, जब आपने comb नहीं किया, ऐसे ही आपको जल्दी में पहुंचना है प्रेजेंटेशन के लिए और आप ऐसे ही पहुंच गए, उसको बोलते हैं disheveled. ठीक है. So he entered the meeting with disheveled hair. Hair is a noun. We are saying how is the hair. Therefore, part of speech is adjective. Therefore, part of speech is adjective. Opposite of prim. Correct. Opposite of prim. Next word. The next word is foible. Foible is somebody. Mnemonic क्या कर सकते हैं हम इसका? The mnemonic would be feeble, meaning a small fault, a minor weakness, a shortcoming, or a flaw. उसको बोलते हैं foible. They have to tolerate each other's little foibles. तो छोटी छोटी गलतियों को माफ कर देना चाहिए, भूल जाना चाहिए और आगे बढ़ना चाहिए. That is what we are trying to say. So they have to tolerate each other's little something. When we refer to something, it is a noun. It is a noun. Next one. The next word is lackluster. A simple word. Lackluster is somebody who's without energy, without effort, dull, insipid, humdrum. हमने इसका एक वर्ड किया था पिछले लाइव सेशन में. कौन सा था वो वर्ड? एनीबडी? एक लाइव सेशन में हमने वर्ड किया था, कौन सा था? कोई बता सकता है? Which was the word? So they didn't make any excuse for the team's lackluster performance. Performance is a noun. We are saying how is the performance. Therefore, part of speech is an adjective. Absolutely correct. We did mundane. We did mundane. Yes, bilkul sahi. Next one. The next word is droll. Droll is drawn out long. Somebody who speaks really very slowly. हर एक word को ऐसे बोल रहे. Listeners wondered if the woman would ever finish her speech when she kept drawling. Right? So अगर कोई ऐसे बोले तो कैसा लगेगा ना आपको? Right? So that's called drawl. Drawl means to crawl. Drawl is to crawl. That means to speak slowly. So the meaning starts with to. Therefore, part of speech is a verb. Part of speech is a verb. Okay? So that was the last word for today's today's session. And now we go to the mentee quiz. Everybody please come to the mentee quiz. Everybody please come to the mentee quiz. Everybody please come to the mentee quiz. The code is 25 251339391. Atal Bihari Vajpayee ji rolled in the speeches of his later political career, but he was a very wise man. And what amazing writer and orator. बहुत ही बढ़िया वक्ता थे. That was that. Great. So everybody please join in. 25133971. Near the code is 25133971. 25133971. That is the code for today's mentee. All right. So I guess people have joined in. Yes. So people have joined in. Very nice. I can see a lot of people who have joined in. Great. 25133971. Okay. Let's go to the first question. What is the meaning of flabbergasted? Meaning of flabbergasted. Absolutely correct. 45 people have given the right answer. That is amazing. Let's see who is on the top. And the fastest person to answer the question is Piyush. Very good, Piyush. Let's go to the next question. That is question number 2. And question number 2 on your screens now. Correct spelling you need to tell. You need to tell the correct spelling. Correct spelling of the word ancient. "49 people have given the right answer. That is ancient. Option C. Let's see who is the fastest to answer the question now. Fastest to answer the question is T-Rex. Very good. Let's go to question number 3. Question number 3 on your screens now. The scenery is quite beautiful. Which part of the sentence has an error? And if there is no error, you can mark option D. The scenery is quite beautiful. Absolutely correct. 20 people have given the right answer. The scenery, we don't write sceneries. It's always scenery. Scenery. Okay. All right. Let's see. Fastest to answer the question. Fastest to answer the question is Stingilicious and Yash. Very good. Let's go to the next question. That is question number 4. And question number 4 on your screens now. What is the synonym of vestige? What is the synonym of the word vestige? Vestige, the synonym of the word vestige. Synonym of the word vestige. 16 people have given the right answer. Vestige. So vestige hota hai leftovers. ठीक है ना? उसको बोलते हैं. So vestige, very good. Fastest to answer the question. And Chirag Taneja is the fastest and Ishan is now on the top. Let's go to question number 5. And question number 5 on your screens now. What is the antonym of the word industrious? Antonym of the word industrious. 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 All right. 44 people have given the right answer. Let's see who is the fastest. Who is the fastest? And fastest to answer the question is Chirag Taneja again, and Yash is now on the top. And last question, let's see. Aaj ka Menti quiz kaun jeetega? The last question, that is question number 6. And question number 6 is, what is your good name? Which part of the sentence has an error? Please बताएं. All right, 19 people have given the right answer. Absolutely correct. I would like to know from these 19 people that what is the correct answer for this? What is the correct answer for this? जिन्होंने भी ये सही जवाब दिया है बताइए. What is your good name? बताइए बताइए बताइए. सबसे तेज जवाब किसने दिया है? And fastest to answer the question. Yes. What is your name? There is no good or bad name. Correct. So good is not required. Ishan is the बिल्कुल सही जवाब है. Very good. What is your name? What is this good name or something? Right. So with this, we come to the end of today's live session. Thank you so much for attending. Do like, share, and subscribe our YouTube channel. All right. And also, please hit the bell icon so that you never miss an update. Also, please like, share, and subscribe this video among your friends and wait for the next live session. In this series, the week, we present a whole list of live sessions. So we have on current affairs, we have for law, we have Shreya ma'am for vocabulary again. Then we have Girish sir, who is coming for now logical reasoning. He'll be coming Tuesdays and Thursdays, 3 p.m. Then you have Akash sir, who's coming on Friday, 5:30. Right. So these are recurring live sessions that you keep on, watching them and can understand and can gain a lot of information from these live sessions. Right. So please do that. All right. Anchit, I come on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays, 9 p.m. All right. Chaliye. All right. Okay. So that is there. Thank you so much for attending this live session. God bless you all and do take care of yourself. Take care. Bye-bye.